welcome to Rendez-vous, and I'm your main host today, Claudia, and I'm here with my wonderful co-host,
Gracia.
Marie.
Yeah.
Okay, so ladies, how was your weekend before we proceed?
I was fine. You know, the weather is changing, so it's cold.
So weekend.
Fun.
Yeah, it's good. It's getting to the cuddling weather.
So
if you are single, you better find someone.
Because the cold is coming, you know.
Or buy an extra blanket.
Heat, you know. And you, Marie, how was your weekend?
It was really good. Me and my friends hang out. We went to this hot spot not too long ago, and we had a good time. It was nice. It was nice. It was like a dress up thing, you know. We want to put the heels, and because you know when winter comes,
you
nobody's doing
that.
So it was good.
Oh, that was good. Okay, since no one asked, my weekend was good too.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Sorry.
It was good.
Oh, that's good. At
Yeah.
least you had a
I had a good time with family and friends.
Oh, that's
Very
good.
nice, yeah. So our topic today it's would authorization from your friend would you be able to date his or her ex? So ladies, do you have any point of view? What's your point of view on that?
My point of view is no.
Oh, but why? You must have a reason for that, you know? You must have a reason.
She went right to it.
You know,
If you can know somebody your friend,
no.
you guys shouldn't be the same. You guys should be doing the same person. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
It doesn't matter how. It's like okay. Well, we'll get into that after. But for now, even with authorization, obviously your friend will say, okay, that's okay. She doesn't want it to be against your happiness. Of course, they're gonna say, okay, they care about you. But no, I just don't think it's right.
Okay.
I'm gonna agree with her too. I do not think it's right.
If you can call the
There's
person
nothing.
your friend,
Even your friend to give you the authorization to do that. I think she's a crazy one too. Like I would never do that. And I think you should not even be talking to your friends too much about your man. You know, because that's when they steal them. You know, they're going to give you the wrong advice, and then they're gone. I don't think you should not do it. It's not. I don't know. For me, I would never do it. I don't think it. I have a code in my relationship. Don't do what I do.
Don't do what I do.
Yeah.
Can you explain that? Like,
well, if I did him, don't do him either.
okay,
If you
so
know
okay
me.
with your
Well,
friends. Okay.
no, not if you know me. If you call me your friend.
If you call me,
But
and you
doesn't
can't
it-
call me.
So, Marie, do you have anything to add to that, or?
You know what? I would say maybe.
Okay.
It's yes or no. It
Yeah.
really depends
So say yes.
on, because sometimes you meet that person in a different city, and then you don't know if they did it, and then you find out as you
Yeah, of
get
course.
to
If you
it.
didn't know, that's
you know.
fine.
Yeah, if you didn't know.
But if I know, and then the authorized, it really yes or no. But it's basically on a lot of factors I will think about.
But if you have to say yes or no, in general,
I would say, generally speaking, I would say yes.
You would do it?
Yeah, with your
Yeah, I'm with Marie on this. I'm gonna say yes if the man has all the qualities you're looking for in a man. If the man has everything you need, everything you want in a man, if he's your ideal man, no one comes in a full package. You gotta work for some things, you know. But hey, if your friend dated him and it's the past, it's the past. There are some stones that need to be left unturned.
That's
So you just do it. If that's your man,
it's
then
done.
it's your man.
If it
you
didn't
know?
work out, it didn't work out.
Exactly. If it didn't work out with your friend, it didn't work out. And if it can work out,
Unfortunately,
it can
Do
work
you
out
want to
with
know
you.
why we say no, and we can know why
Yes.
you guys say yes?
Exactly,
Okay.
yeah.
I say no because it's a moral thing. It's like, oh, this is my boyfriend. Oh, you guys are so cute. Oh my God, I like your couple. You know, like she comes and oh, you know what? Last night we did this. Oh my God, it's so nice. And a year or two later, she comes with that same person that you guys were talking about, like, yo man, now you have to be like, oh, so last time, oh no, I know exactly how it is. I know exactly how it is. You know, just I don't know if you. It's just this.
I think
it's like it bothers me. Like
does.
I know that he was doing you, and I was doing me. It's like nah.
No, I think it's the biggest betrayal that a friend
Yeah,
can
it's just
do.
fun.
It's like no. But also, I guess it depends with the relationship, the friendship that you have with your friend.
Yeah, for
Maybe
sure.
if they are acquaintances.
No, we're talking about friends.
Okay, so
Okay.
we're talking about friends and
Close
acquaintances.
friends.
But maybe it doesn't depend on the level your friend went
Yeah,
to
of
in the
course it
relationship with the guy or with the
Because
girl.
people grow. People
Exactly,
change,
so-
people evolve, and
Yeah.
if the thing is, me and my girlfriends, we have a code,
Mhm.
and because we're so close, we've been there together. That's a no.
Exactly.
Anybody else, if I'm sitting on the bus, hey, how you doing? What's going
That's
on?
not your friend though.
But
Okay,
that's
so-
that
so
could be a
ladies,
friend.
before
That
we
could be like,
proceed,
yeah,
we're
that
gonna
could
talk
be like
about-
someone like talking on a once in a while basis.
We're gonna take a break.
Okay, we're gonna take a
Hold
quick
it.
break and then we'll come back to discuss about the level of the friendship and the level of the relationship.
Men snatcher.
You are watching MalaikaTV.com, the first Afro-Caribbean web television in Canada. New shows, new content, and a new image. Watch Malaika TV and enjoy your time.
Would you like to promote a social event, a music album, or a project in the Afro-Caribbean community? Even more, you just open a new business. It could be a drugstore or a barbershop, and you would like to attract more customers. The solution is quite simple. Buy an advertising space on Malaika TV and receive a bigger visibility in all the Afro-Caribbean community in Canada. For further information, please contact us on d.finance@malaikatv.com.
So welcome back to Rendez-vous, and when we left off, we're talking about the subject, if with your friend's authorization, would you be able to date his or her ex? So we left off on discussing about the type of friend that you have. So is it an acquaintance, is it a close tie, is it a close friend, or just someone you just met on the street, or you met in class, a colleague at work, or a colleague?
If it's my girlfriend that I've known for a long time, we have a code.
Okay.
The code is no.
So it means you guys have talked about it.
Yeah, we've discussed, we talk about it, and it's no. You do not cross that line. That's like crossing a huge bridge.
Well, I guess it's pretty much because you tell them about your relationship, you tell them about your intimate, you know,
and even though the thing is, and there are some people that I'm not close to, but I talk on a regular basis.
Okay.
It's a question of how our friendship is.
Okay.
If it's a friendship is really very mutual, we respect each other, and then I will consider that.
Okay.
At the end of the day, you give me permission to date your ex. So if I agree to do it, you can be mad at me.
Exactly. Okay.
I mean, at that point, maybe if you come with her, like, oh,
if you
well,
come
my
to
ex has been talking. No,
I care. If I come to ask you, because I care. I care.
You just want
care.
you
But
just
the thing about it, no. The thing is, no. I
just
care because the thing is, I may be with someone. Let's just say, for example, if I'm with someone and I realize, oh, you dated a good friend of mine that I've known like 3 years ago. We don't talk, but I've known that person. It's gonna be in the back of my mind to see, well, if ever I see that person and we're trying to catch up on our friendship. Hey, by the way, this is what's going on.
Exactly.
And that's what it is right now. We at one point our friendship lost. Like we just lost
that's
our
fine.
friendship.
Yeah.
I will go ahead and
if you guys don't talk anymore,
and then the thing is,
that's fine.
it's really, and then if I'm with that person and I found out, oh, you were dating someone else that I'm still talking to, I would take a step back and talk to you about it one-on-one. Say, this is what's going on. It was not intentional, but this is what it is. And
So
I would
for
like
me-
to have your permission to go to further on with that relationship.
Okay.
For
So
me,
what do you
like,
think?
like close friendship is one. When I'm with that man, you've met him as my man.
Okay.
You've met him through me. You never knew him before then. You met him through me. We did dominance with your boyfriend. You came to see us in my apartment. We cooked for you, and we were cuddling, and then you turned your back on me. No, I'm just saying. You were there now. You were engaged in our relationship. You were giving me concerns about my relationship with that guy. You were there. You were really present. You knew exactly what was going on. You like when you're close to a friend to a point where she knows everything about you. You guys see each other all the time. You make even plans to go out on a girls' night. I don't think you should date the
Okay.
The question is with authorization.
With
There's
or
no,
without.
there's no.
For you shouldn't even think about doing it. That's the point. Because
You shouldn't be flirting with him while I'm dating.
I guess it was.
I know,
It's a level of the friendship.
Exactly. Okay, so talking about the level of the friendship,
That's what I just said.
acquaintances, you say
can.
you can
No,
do
for
it.
me, that's
Acquaintances you can.
No, for me, honestly, no,
colleagues.
But if it's your close friend, you know, your
even
you
if
can
it's
do it.
as long as I talked about my
You to
boyfriend to that girl, or she has talked to, I cannot.
Okay.
I don't.
Oh yeah?
I,
No,
never
me, I
yet.
think
I
no.
can't.
I can
know,
do
I
it
think
if you know,
exactly.
but it just depends on the relationship. Because you know some people you go to university with, you guys meet on campus, they say, oh hi, how are you? Oh, that's my boyfriend, oh nice to meet you. We're not friends. I just know you guys date. Then a year later, this guy wants me and I want him back. I'll take him. I'm not your
Yeah,
friend.
that maybe.
I'm not your friend.
Okay, so what do you think of?
Just
what do you
because
think
you
of
talk
the level
to me
of the
about
relationship?
Yeah, if you guys
Like-
are close friends, don't do it. But if you guys were just acquaintances, even if you knew they were together, but you guys are not close friends, you could do it.
So it's basically saying that if you never invited the person, like you never
You were not engaged,
like the
there's-
person
yeah,
booked into your relationship, you know,
that's
then
fine.
like those
Yeah,
stuff,
But if
okay.
it's like, oh girl, this was going with my man, you know what's going on, you guys always dating, do like double dates or
Yeah,
triple dates,
like,
and the next thing you know it doesn't work out. that person
with
right
her.
here, that's the friend that I hang out with.
Because it's like, in the back of their head, it's like, oh, were you guys already thinking about it when we were together?
That's what I'm saying.
Were you like ending my man when I was with him? You know.
But I think,
even if that was
all
the
your
case,
point of views are pretty, you guys are right, but also we have to consider the fact that we are human beings. And sometimes things happen that you didn't plan.
That's right.
Some things happen that you didn't plan. And if
Out of
3
control.
years down the road, the man has all the qualities that you're looking for in a woman, why wouldn't you go for it?
Yeah, 3 years later, you guys we're not friends anymore. We don't talk. Yeah,
No, what if you're still
we're
friends?
still very close friends.
What if you're still friends?
No.
There are many like
But you're not with the guy anymore.
we are still her friends.
You're still friends, but would you hinder your friend's happiness because you had a past with the guy?
No. Yes, I will. I'm sorry.
Are you kidding me? No, that's being selfish. Exactly. Yeah.
Because you
If you want your friend to be happy, then you're gonna be like, okay,
No, I think
there's no other way to
no.
make you
You
happy
know
in this
what?
world.
It's
It's
not
my
a
ex.
break.
No.
exactly. So we're gonna take a break
I need
and
to
then we'll be
something.
back in shortly.
C'était un rêve qui est devenu réalité. Aujourd'hui, nous avons un réseau avec des émissions, des nouvelles, des images destinées à la diaspora afro-caribéenne. C'est Malaika TV. Soutenons Malaika TV pour rendre notre communauté meilleure.
Do you know why Malaika TV is the best web television ever? That's because it provides constructive topics concerning us, the Afro-Caribbean community. Malaika TV promotes a positive image of the community and provides a platform of exchange of ideas and debates so that we can learn from each other. Malaika TV projects successful examples of this community in order to promote the development of the Afro-Caribbean community in Canada.
Welcome back to Rendez-vous, and we're back with our main question. With your friend's authorization, would you date his or her ex? And I just had another question for you ladies. So would you maintain a friendship, keep the friendship with your friend even if she dated your ex or you dated her ex?
Well, if I get to that point to accept that the fact that my friend is going to be dating my ex, and when I say a friend, I mean my closest friend whom I talk to about
The relationship.
the relationship.
Okay.
Honestly, I won't keep that friendship no more because then I don't want to hear about it. I've been there. I don't want to, and it's not only because, yes, obviously there's gonna be some level of jealousy, right?
Yeah.
It's always it's a normal thing.
And that's been on the
At the same
level of
time, I'm gonna be hypocritical. I might give her wrong advice. You know,
Just because you're not happy with it.
yeah,
She's
exactly,
rich with your
exactly.
ex.
Because that for me, that's a betrayal, you know. And there's something called karma. Maybe, you know.
But Karma, she didn't do anything wrong, girl. Like,
From my point of view,
she did something
You don't
wrong.
date my
You
ex-boyfriend
don't.
if we are close.
he is your ex, and you said in
It
your
doesn't
ex in the
matter.
past.
But you're my
So
friend.
your
You're my
past,
friend.
no, but
You're
your
my
past
close
shouldn't
friend.
hinder your friend's
You're my
progress.
close
No, but you're my friend.
I'm not
You're
into
my
your progress.
friend.
We're 7 billion in this world.
And the men are actually,
Okay.
and the men, a man that has dated your friend and comes and asks you out, that's the same man who's gonna leave you again and ask your friend
Friend
out.
out.
Not
It's a
necessarily.
circle.
Not necessarily.
Most of
That's
the time,
that's
most of the
so
time
Mary,
they
what
do
do you
that.
think?
That's
Mary,
a
what
wrong
do you
way of
think?
thinking.
No, most of the
Exactly.
time they do that.
I think it's a wrong. I mean, if ever that would have happened to me, and then I was the one that asked for that authorization, or the person giving it to me, our friendship will come to a stop. Just so to give each other space, you know, to like figure a thing. Okay, are we gonna go on with this? If ever we're gonna go into friendship, I will be honest. You know, I give you the authorization, but I didn't think you're gonna go ahead and do it, but you went in and do it. So I have to keep in mind that you reap what you sow, and then if it happens, I'm not, like you say, I might be jealous. I might be wondering, okay, well, it didn't work out with me.
Why is it working
Why
out
is it
with
working
her,
out with
you
that
know?
person?
But
But I will give that break and then have that time for myself and think about our friendship. You know, if our friendship is really
it worth
worth
bringing
that much
this
to save
friendship
it,
to
I will
save the
definitely
relationship?
I might even maybe blame her for a breakup. Maybe she's giving me wrong advice.
Well, for me, I think
stuff like
like
that.
after that, no, I won't talk to you. No, I will not. Because if you're my close friend, you're dating my ex, and I'm sorry, we're not talking. And I think also it's the level of relationship. We were like 2 years, 3 years in a relationship, we're very close, even there was a serious relationship, and you did it, no, forget it. If it was a one-night stand or something very casual relationship, 3, 6 months, a year almost, and then we broke up, it was nothing serious, and I'm completely over it. I never think about it going back ever. I don't care. You know, we can still talk, but we will not be close friends again. But if it was a serious relationship about a couple of years, no.
But I still don't agree with you, ladies. Even if it was a serious relationship and you dated a guy for 2, 3 years, and then your girlfriend comes and says, you guys broke up 1 year ago, 2 years ago, and then 3 years down the road, the guy went and dated someone else and now coming to date you, although he dated your best friend 3 years ago.
Even your best friend?
3 years ago.
Even your best friend, Claudia?
Even your best. No, I'm not gonna definitely say I'm gonna do that.
No.
But you know, circumstances come into play. A lot of things come. You have to picture the bigger scenario.
As you mentioned, there are
things. You know, if you're gonna do what you're gonna do. If that's your man, if you guys are meant to be together, it's gonna happen. Even if your friendship suffers, let the friendship suffer.
Yeah,
I think some people like lie to me for a while.
No. My point is like, am I gonna do it? No, never. And I wouldn't want anybody to do it to me. But if a person is ready to do it to me, if my best friend is ready to lose my relationship for her happiness, of course, all the best. That's her choice. She can do it. That's her morals are allowing her to do that, but mine won't.
It won't happen. Okay, so Mary, do you have anything else to add to that?
I was just gonna say, it really, at the end of the day, there's a lot of things that we can't control. You cannot control who you fall in love with.
Exactly.
You cannot control what your feelings are.
I'm sorry, we do.
No. What you can't control, is how you go about approaching the ex, approaching your friends. You know what? Instead of you going around sneaking and being very like mysterious. Oh no, don't call me. Oh, my ex is here. Oh, my best friend's here. No, there has to be a level of maturity where you know what, this is what's going on.
Let's be open about it.
For sure. If that happens,
there are some things you cannot control. You may prevent yourself from falling in love with that person because you know what, that's, even though
we think about the consequences.
But you know what, this person really, I'm close to that person now. So we have a great friendship. I would not want to jeopardize that. But then your feelings happen, and you just happen to fall in love with that person.
Of course, if that's the case,
and you know what I mean?
Forget the friendship, it's your happiness first.
And then you realize, hold on though, you realize, you know what? Out of respect of the girl, that my friend, I'm gonna go and talk to that person.
Okay. So this just pretty much sums up the whole show today and the whole question about with your friend's authorization, we'll be able to date his or her ex. I think we all agree that it would be ideal to get your friend's permission before dating the guy or the girl. But we know that sometimes circumstances come into play, so you have to think about the consequences wisely and always be ready to assume your responsibility, take responsibility for your actions. So pretty much that's it, and always be ready to talk to your friend, talk to the ex, and see where you guys want to go. Thank you for watching
and
the
thanks
show.
for liking. What do you mean by 3 times? 3
times a week. I don't mean the rounds like when you started doing it. I mean, whatever. If you can go for 5 rounds, 6 rounds, if it's good for you,
that
that's
counts
fine.
as one.
That counts as one. You know, but.